How to rank your video on the first page of YouTube. This is Glenn Fox, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today. When you record a video and go to the trouble of uploading it to YouTube, the purpose is to get people to see it. There's nothing magic about just having a video on the internet. It's only when people watch it and then take action that you're rewarded. We've already given you tools in other videos for finding the topics for your recordings. Really, the topics are virtually endless. How-to videos about almost any topic that you know something about can be used as a bridge to transition over into your call to action. How-to videos are also particularly popular on YouTube, and they get lots of views. Some say they're also easier to get ranked on Google. But you can also make a video on almost any other area and create some kind of a segue over into making money online. Don't most of those on the internet want to use it as a money-making machine? But the most targeted traffic are the ones who specifically came to YouTube to find out about some aspect of making money. The very first thing that you need to do when you complete your video is do some keyword research. In fact, it doesn't even really hurt to do this before you complete your video. What keyword are you going to target with your video? When you're doing a product review, it's usually just the name of the product itself. But sometimes there's a variation of the keyword that will potentially produce more viewers. Consider what people are saying in forums. You can even watch for this at the same time you're doing your product research. The questions people are asking elsewhere are the same questions that they're likely to type into the Google or YouTube search engines. Of course, it never hurts to check Google Keyword Planner. But when you're reviewing upcoming products that aren't even launched yet, you might not find any help there at all. If you're recording your video on any other topic besides a product review, make sure that your keyword gets at least 300 searches per month. The next step is creating the name of your video file. Even though the name is not seen by the video viewers, it is an important factor in ranking. The name of your video should contain your keywords, or better yet, be the same as your keywords. So whatever you called your video file while you were working on it, right-click and then click on Rename and change the name to match your keyword. Now make sure that you leave the extension the same. Alright, number 3. Now we're ready to create your title. This often determines whether people will click on your thumbnail or they'll pass you on by for a different video. The name of your video needs to be catchy and maybe even somewhat mysterious. At the same time, it needs to include your keyword, preferably at the beginning. And if it can include your keyword twice, then that's even better. Now we come to the description. YouTube cannot watch your video and analyze the words in it, so all they have to go on is the words in your description. For that reason, the description should never be left blank, and it should follow some simple rules. Of course, you're going to put your link that you want people to click on as the very first thing in the description box. That way it'll show in the description even when the entire description is not showing. After only a few words, about 25, the rest of the description is going to be hidden until people click on that Show More button or link. The next thing you want to do is include the keywords very near the top within that first 25 words. Your description should be no shorter than 250 words. It should contain your keyword about 3 to 4 times, and it should be natural and not pushed or stretched. Don't do what some people call keyword stuffing. That could actually hinder your rankings instead of help them. Number 5, be sure that you check the social media buttons that appear on the YouTube upload page. The more places that people find to click on your link, then the more viewers you're going to get. While we're going to talk about this in more detail later, more viewers actually means better rankings. While Google can look at the content of an article, a blog post, or a website to determine how it thinks that it should be ranked, obviously it can't do that with a video. It does seem that videos are receiving some preferential treatment with the Google search engine, with some spaces on the first page being reserved for videos. Nevertheless, they still need some kind of measurement to determine which videos are better than others. This is done by looking at viewer interaction. That means things like views, comments, likes, and shares. However, buying likes probably will not help and can even backfire. YouTube is onto that. You need real likes. It's also important how long people stay on your video. YouTube and Google gauge this as a percentage of the total video. So whatever you can do to get people to stay longer, hopefully all the way through, it makes you look better to YouTube. While it seems to be true that longer videos rank better on Google, it still may be more important that the average view time is a higher percentage. For that reason, while it's best that a video be at least 5 minutes long, a shorter video may still be better if people will stay tuned for the entire thing. And next comes tags. While it seems tags are not an important factor in video ranking, it's important to include your keyword and a few variations of it in your list of tags. Where it may play a more important role is in getting it on the referral or suggestions list that's listed along the sidebar after someone else's video is played or while it's being played. This can be a very helpful way of getting you additional views. Here's a tip. If someone else is already ranking high on the keyword that you intend to use, include their channel name in your tags. This may help you to pop up on the suggestions or referrals after their video is finished. Backlinks. The experts seem to agree that while Google relies on backlinks in order to judge the popularity of a particular website, it relies on views and audience interaction instead in order to judge the popularity of a video. But there are a couple of savvy things you can do to help. Places like Yahoo Answers and Quora are high authority sites, and they receive a lot of traffic and they get a lot of questions every day. Search these sites for questions that relate to the topic of your video, and then post an answer that includes a link to your video. This can take some time, of course, but it may be more productive than buying backlinks. Is it possible a Fiverr gig might perform this task for you? Well, of course, there's a whole lot more that could be said about video rankings. Some people make entire products on this subject and then charge you to access them. Some of those products don't even have as much good information in them as I'm giving you in this one for free. If you'll follow these steps, you will get most of your videos ranked on the first page of YouTube, at least for the first few days. Then the key to staying high on the list is to get views and comments as soon as you possibly can. I guess that's where it helps to have a big family. We do have a free co-op called The Tribe that watches, likes, and comments on one another's videos. If you'd like to be part of that system, give your sponsor a call to get the link and the instructions on how to join. If you're watching this video and you're not already a part of my team, then I need to let you know that you can be. I make a lot of money on the internet, and the primary means of promotions and traffic generation that I use is free video marketing. Now, if someone else sent you to this video, then contact them and ask them how you can join in what they're doing. When you join my team, I will help you succeed. I'm committed to your success. Click the link below and join my team, and let me help you finally succeed with your online business. I'll be watching for you.